Look at this nigga, bro. Nobody cares, bro. They're too preoccupied with their own lives and whatever's going on in them. Nobody, not a single person throughout this whole 2 weeks has asked me my story. Nobody, nothing. Not a single time. Not even close. But oh, it's 4th of July. Yippee. They see that I got food and water, I guess, and clothes, and that I don't look, I'm not like disrupting them so they don't care. That's true human selfishness. I'm so glad I won't see any of these niggas in heaven, bro. I couldn't stand to see their faces after this shit. I'm so disgusted with this fuck ass population. Get it, bro. This little girl, right? She just walked by. Where is she? She was like literal, like little blonde girl with some braces, like maybe 7 years old. And she was walking right here behind her dad and her brother. And she was the person I looked at with the most, like she held the most eye contact with me. For some reason, she was curious enough to actually make eye contact with me. Most people, they don't even want to look at me. And I scanned her eyes, and I think I finally found why these niggas don't even look, bro. They're scared as shit, bro. They don't like what they see in my eyes. They see the truth, bro. That's what they see. These niggas see the truth in my eyes, bro, and it hurts them, bro. It scares the fuck out of them. Like, I don't know. Some people, this lady walked up. She thought I work here. No, nigga, no, bro. It's crazy how some people can perceive you as one way and then others can another. But then they eventually see the truth. It's like that lady that just walked by. She was listening to me so hard. She accidentally went that way and then had to go back around and go that way as she was like smiling under her lips. You know what I mean? But nah, it's just crazy, bro. This wannabe influencer, like, I ain't got no choice, bruh. Either I was gonna sit here bored and not post a shit, or I was gonna sit here bored and post a shit. Like, but nah, bro. Now I know what people mean. Like, what my family meant when they said I'm too much. I guess I am too much, bro. I bring too much truth. Niggas can't handle the shit. People know if they start helping me, then I'm gonna rub off on them, and then I'm gonna show them some shit or tell them some shit that'll make it to where they can't live their life like they used to. And then they're gonna have this guilty conscience. They know that shit, because as soon as you look in my eyes, you can tell. Nigga, my eyes look, I don't even want to say they look tired as fuck. They just look absolutely done. They absolutely, like, I look like I'm just done with the shit. But it looks like I'm doing something about it. You know what I mean? The niggas aren't doing nothing about shit. Not many people are willing to abandon everything and then come out here and get bit by mosquitoes all day, bro. But I don't know, bro. I want the damn attention, so, like, it isn't just, like, it'd be a lot more entertaining if I got a bunch of attention and got some money right now. Nigga, if I got some money and I was able to do this shit with money, oh my gosh. I'd be able to actually have leverage and go into places and they wouldn't be able to just kick me out and trespass me, because, nigga, I'm spending money. I'm rich, nigga. What you gonna do? Put me in jail? I'm just gonna bail myself out, nigga. What the fuck? But nah, bro, these niggas are NPCs. Even the bitches that be here, even the bitches that could be considered pretty, they're so gone and dead in their eyes. It's like they're not even people, bro. You can't even see them as beautiful. It's like there's some uncanny organism outside of being a human. But the thing is, I knew that once these were all humans, you know, regardless of when they lost their soul, I knew at some time these were all humans. That's why it disgusts me so much. They were willing to so easily give up their humanity just to live this fake ass life. Look at this shit. This little bullshit for their soul. A little 4th of July event for their whole fucking life and spirit and soul. This is how I imagine God feels, bro. This nigga can literally give you the truth to life, but motherfuckers are so arrogant and stuck up. They think they can just live this shit out and everything will be okay. Nigga, no, bro, it's not. Whew, but nah, I think it's like 92 degrees now. I'm actually doing pretty well. Like, I'm not really heating up too bad. I got a nice little, you know, nice little cushion bench, and nobody's bothering me. So I mean, hey, this best I could ask for, to be honest. Niggas ain't kicking me out into bullshit. So hey, fine with me. I can charge my phone right over there. I can shit, I'm on the Wi-Fi, nigga. I got food and water, bro. I'm chilling. I don't look, I don't look horrible. You feel me? So I guess everything ain't so bad. I guess I'm just part of the attraction. The 4th of July bullshit. Like, bro, come on now. Look at this shit. Fat gay bitches with rainbow hair. Man, bro, when will this shit end? No wonder so many niggas end up in hell, bro. Imagine you're God and you create all these niggas, bro. And sure, yeah, they're in a fucking fallen world and this shit's miserable, but they just act like your ass don't even exist. They just pretend like, nigga, you don't even matter in the slightest. Nothing you can say would matter to them. Nothing you do is of any benefit to them. That's how they act. Like, no wonder, nigga. And then whenever you finally up, or whenever it's finally time, then they want to beg and plead and, oh, but no, nigga, no. No wonder here. Man, you would think, oh, God would feel bad. No, why? Why would he feel bad? He wouldn't feel bad enough to let them niggas go straight where the fuck they chose to go. Imagine your whole life, your whole fucking life, someone is just cruel and dismissive of you, and then right at the point of your best moment in life, they want to come up to your doorstep and beg you to let them stay with you right as they hit rock bottom. And it gets more complicated because it's God, right? Like, they were supposed to have already hit rock bottom, but then they did all these evil ass things to make sure they didn't hit rock bottom, and now they want to try to stay afloat by clinging to God. Like, no, it's too late now. It's too fucking late. I don't even understand what the point of these bitches dressing like such skanks for is. Like, who are you trying to impress, bro? Just out here for the aesthetic. Like, what are we doing? And I'm actually glad these niggas ain't even talking to me, bro, because now that I think about it, they really can't. They can only speak through their filtered, like, oh, hey, that fake ass, they can only be fake. So, of course, they wouldn't be able to face truth at all. Obviously, I'm not the truth, but shit, I'm a truth at the very least. If niggas can deter me like I'm God, bro, then imagine how much they're trying to deter God. Shit, I used to walk around here wondering what it was for. I buy one thing like that, nigga. Walk around and feel like I belong. Wondering what it was all for. Walk around and just observe everybody. And then I realized, like, not only are these niggas just so lost, they're genuinely invisible. This is why it says in the Bible that God doesn't hear the prayers of the wicked. These niggas are invisible, bro. Nothing they say or do is truthful. Everything that comes out their mouth, everything they do is deceitful. They don't care about anything that actually matters, and they'll try to shame you back into living the same lie that they're living. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. After a certain point, you can't just be scared. Like, it's really not that scary, bro. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm not fucking dying. I'm not, actively being humiliated. As far as I can tell, like, I'm not, okay, sure, yes, I'm out here with my bags. Niggas looking at me or not looking at me a little crazy, Maybe it's a little bit embarrassing if you care about that type of shit, but it gets to the point, bro, where you don't. Why? There's no point to care. So what? These niggas will go home, live their old shitty ass boring life in 30 minutes and dead ass forget about you. And sure, if they see you again, or like the next day, or like that same week, they might think about you once or twice that next week. But guess what? After a month, them niggas never gonna think about your ass again. This old lady just walked by talking about something. I just bought a beautiful leather couch and I'll probably die with that. Meanwhile, her arms look like they filled with fluid about to burst open. And just this unhealthy sack of bacteria. That's what she looked like, an unhealthy sack of bacteria just melting off her body. And she worried about dying with a leather couch. Cannot make this shit up, bro. I'm so tired of seeing these. Are those like golf shorts or something? Like what even are those? I can't stand seeing them, bro. It's like they wanted to wear a skirt, but that's too feminine and it's oppressive. So they wanted to wear some shorts. And they just like combine the two. Actual disgust. Nah, but I'm the manliest nigga out here, bro. You can be as fat and as bearded as you want, bro, but you ain't out here like me. See, this the problem with light-skinned girls, bro. This bitch drove by blasting some damn Sexy Red or Megan Thee Stallion, whoever the fuck that was. I think it was Megan Thee Stallion, I don't know. either way, it's like these light-skinned girls, they're so conflicted. They can only be white or black. It's disgusting, bro. Bitch had the lashes and she was basically just wearing a swimsuit, blasting some hard ER music for what, bro? Crazy how pitiful these niggas try to act, bro. Like, you did it to yourself. That's why I hate these old ass people, bro. They grow old, they ain't did nothing to help their health their whole life, and then they want to act all pitiful at the end of their life so niggas can take pity on them. Like, that is the most downright bullshittery of a life I've ever seen, ever. I just seen this dude with the God is Good t-shirt with the gym shorts. You know those gym goers that are like, they wear that God is Good gym attire. He just walked past these two girls his age and he was just staring down at his phone. You can't even look up and give these bitches eye contact, and then the bitches, they turn their head to the street because they didn't even want to look at them. It's like they know, they're so embarrassed about this facade, this role they're playing, and they know it. You know all these Disney movies where it's like, no, you're beautiful. Like, no, nigga. They've been playing this role their whole life, and then someone's like, I can see the real you, but they never actually want them to be the real them. Niggas be like, I love you for you. Nigga, no, you love them because of the aesthetic and what they can provide for your lifestyle. Both men and women now. Niggas have been fucking feminized, or whatever the word is, and these bitches have been masculinized. It's just disgusting, bro. They done completely destroyed actual gender roles and what they're supposed to, what God meant them to be. And I say gender roles, but it's the natural state of a man and a woman. It's not even really a role. It's just nature. It's biology. It's how the shit would naturally go without any outside negative factor. You want to know why these Christian niggas say, oh, you're going to hell? If you can't humble yourself to a point where you can admit you're fucking going to hell, then you don't deserve to go to heaven. Sure, I'm not saying some of the spite is like warranted, especially if you're just like not doing shit to them, right? But if you going out of your way to say some bullshit to a Christian, like a real Christian, obviously you probably never met one because all of them are lukewarm, but you probably deserve that shit. Damn, bro. That little kid in the black, he made eye contact with me, and this nigga literally visibly frowned. I'm not talking about like a, disgusted frown. I'm talking about like pure sadness. Like, damn, I guess that's another factor too. If you're homeless, bro, people are sad seeing your situation, so they don't even want to think about it. They don't want to be involved with it. But that just goes to show how little struggle these niggas, anybody of these people, have ever gone through. Now here, I'm not gonna lie, the reason I wouldn't look at certain homeless niggas, bro, was because like they were just out of place. Like, nigga, I'm not out of place over here, right? Those niggas, bro, they be standing at the corner just staring at you for some change. Like, nigga, go do something, bro. I would go talk to, like, homeless niggas that were actually in places where they might be able to, enjoy solitude or, something. But for those ones that would just sit on a damn corner and fucking beg, like, get your pathetic ass on and do something, nigga. I had to say that shit for the white bitch walking by so she know I'm not a regular ass homeless nigga. I want to see if I can box jump this bar over here. Nah, bro, there's a curb right behind me. I can't, bro. It's gonna bust my ass. I know I probably could have had it too, but in these busted ass house shoes, like, look at this. Hell nah, look at this. Fuck no, bro. And in the slacks, I'm okay. Like here, I could show y'all, I can jump over this shit. I just didn't want to bust my ass trying to box jump it from the other side when there's a curb right behind me. A million likes and I'll try to box jump it from the other side. This nigga oil farming, bro. Look at him. Nigga tried to oil farm. Is that shit even legal? Oh, this nigga and this bitch hopped out. Okay, Mr. Swag Master, I see it. Just see him. I don't want to zoom in, cause you know. But that nigga, bro, he looking at me too. Nigga know I know. Nigga, get your ass. I'm sorry, bro, but what the fuck is this fit, nigga? Tiny ass jacket, bro. That was a crop top? I just seen her turn around and a little bit of her belly was showing. And why the fuck did they pull the shorts up so damn high? Like, she has no ass, mind you. Built like a jelly bean. Bro, I'm just sitting here ruining these niggas' vibes, bro. Man, that nigga dug in his nose and then tried to play it off like he looking at his nails. Like, no, nigga, I seen you. Wish I had a dedicated cameraman to be able to see the looks on these niggas' faces when they walk by, bro. It's like a mix of disgust and like sheer grief. The ratio varies person to person. But nah, look at this shit. Okay, there's better reactions when I'm not on my phone. Bro, this family just walked by and they were laughing and then they looked at me. It's like they felt bad for laughing around me. Just cause I'm like, it isn't that serious, bro. That fat ass fucking gorilla. Listen, I don't even know why he's been walking back and forth from that same fucking spot. Land flowing with milk and honey, nigga. I went and got a cup of ice. I had this boxed milk. And yes, I know boxed milk sounds like fucking chud juice. And of course, my raw honey. I put some of that shit in the bottom and it won't stir. Like the shit will not mix. So I'm just like eating chunks while I drink the milk. But that bitch is good, bro. That shit tastes amazing. Fucking 1000 IQ play, bro. This shit smack. Cold honey milk, bro. Damn, with the raw honey, bro. Nah, you can't beat that. They're actually, like, unironically
playing fucking K-pop Demon Hunter songs, bro. Sorry, I stuttered a bit. This damn Cambodian bitch was looking me in my eyes. I had to make sure she wasn't too cute. Didn't want to fuck up my facial expressions. You know those Asian bitches with like really big faces? Like their face is just like not their actual facial features, but their head, the face on their head is just like large. I don't like that shit. And then they like to wear the fucking Dokkaebi circular glasses too, bro. Like, no, bro, stop that shit. Man, I hate this archetype, bro. Fucking valley girl with this tiny dog. Hate that shit. Nigga, bro, these bitches piss me off, dude.
I want to love you for the rest of my life.
I'm sorry. I've been fucked by 12 different guys and 7 of them are all black. That's probably how that shit going right now.
This nigga's mentally ill, bro. Ooh, black cop, and then, okay.
Nothing happened. I thought something was about to happen, bro. Some type of interaction, but nah. This actually ain't too bad. My phone's about to die. It's on 2%. Sitting here in the shade just watching niggas, bro. And I put my bags behind the little thing here, so niggas ain't really judging me for that no more. They just think I'm just watching. I'm over here just surveying the land. Straight mogging niggas and they bitches and shit. Doing shit. So I sat in the Starbucks for like 7-ish hours. It's about to close. I left at like 8:15, but it closes at 9. It's 8:58 right now. But everybody's so much nicer whenever festivities are going on. Like, this is how it should always be. But people need an excuse to be nice. Like earlier, before any of this shit was going on, like there's big ass crowds and everything. Like there's huge fucking crowds over there. Before all of this shit, everybody was just all mopey and, you know, just a regular day until all these niggas pulled up. Oh, hold on. There is this little light-skinned teenager, bro. His girl looked at me and I'm not finna look away, nigga. I just looked at her, right? Like, I just looked at her in her eyes, bro. This nigga got pissed, bro. He was on like the outside of the window when they was walking out. And he like stared me down. I'm like, hold on, bro. Like, first of all, little nigga, you like, what, 16, bro? You're not, you can't take me, bro. And secondly, bro, I was just like, all right, bro. I don't want your girl, bro. Like, y'all niggas a teenager girl. So I just had a conversation with the cop, right? And he said, I found a good spot. He just told me to make sure nobody comes back here and just take care of it, basically. Basically give me like free reign to just, you know, I guess stay here or whatever. Which is cool, right? Because I wasn't able to go into the library, so I feel like that'd be all right? But nah, I ain't gonna lie, I've been aura farming all day, nigga. I've been straight aura farming all day, nigga. Every bitch I see, nigga, I'm looking her dead in her eyes until she look away, bro. You hope you getting flustered in a bitch. Every nigga, bro, it's no point even looking at niggas, but when I do see him, bro, I make sure I look at that nigga until he look away. I'm not just like trying to intimidate niggas, I'm just straight up fucking aura maxing, bro. Straight risen everybody, bro. Nah, but you could definitely tell that I wasn't trying to give too many answers to that cop. But he was actually cool. He still had like that cop aura, right? But shit, he was cool as far as I could tell. Oh, I almost forgot. This fucking black bitch flirted with me at the Starbucks. She was like, she said something. She was like, she waved at me because I had my earbuds in. I just kind of like, you know, because I had my arms like this. I was just like, and then she said, I, you know, see you like fucking what, just people watching, you nonchalant and all that shit. I'm just like, bro, in my mind, I'm like, oh my gosh, bro, all right, buddy. And I was just like, you know, appreciate it and shit. I just put my earbud back in. I was like, I ain't even worried about that for real. But I hate how, like, why the black girls they gotta be so fucking loud, bro. Like, just be quiet. Like, they sat there all rowdy, and then she ain't say nothing until her third friend was about to come in too. So it's like women get more courageous the more they are. And then her other friend, I don't know, they were like maybe mid-5s, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But nah, that little Disney couple with them two daughters, They thought I was wearing a hat with ears, nigga. This is just an inside out Ushanka. And then the cop, I had to tell that nigga what a Ushanka was. Obviously it's inside out, so I guess he wouldn't even been able to recognize it, but yeah, whatever. But nah, bro, if I was destined to stay in America, I would be so hopeless when it comes to women, bro. Like, I would just be hopeless, bro. All of them, like, here, there's something about white girls that, like, some of them, like, most of them look so generic, bro. Like, they look like a generic, like, prettiness. Like, that makes them not even pretty. It's weird. And then they all fucking show the bottom of their ass cheeks, so it's like, nigga, I can, like, see everything. I don't even, there's no surprise, bro. Like, there's nothing to look forward to, buddy. Like, what the fuck? But nah, hold on, bro. These niggas came back here drinking. Okay, good. All the little spots. Whoa. What the fuck? But nah, that roach is definitely drinking. That roach was definitely drinking, like, some of that fucking alcohol them niggas spilled. Them niggas, like, spitting on the ground and shit. Fucking roach just came out of nowhere, bro. Big ass roach. And they left like a damn can back here too, like a little beer can, bro. I was like, man, I took that shit. And then the one dude, he was standing right here. I'm like, all right, bro. I just fucking took the beer can and I just took it over there and threw it away. Cause I was like, you know, like, the fuck you want me to do with this beer can? There's still shit in it. And then he just looked at me all like, you know, all stupid. That stupid fucking degenerate stare where he wants to fight you. Like, all right, bro, I'm just gonna throw this shit away. So I just threw that shit away, bro, and them niggas just left. I could have taken all three of them niggas too, bro. I don't care, bro. Damn, fucking voice crack is crazy, bro. I could have taken all three of them niggas, bro. That shit. I just standing up because I was like, bro, these niggas, bro. Nah, but that bitch over there, bro, that was the one that flirted with me earlier. I was like, fuck no, nigga. I used to like short bitches, right? But they gonna ruin my jeans, so I can't fuck with a short bitch. Nah, but this shit turned into a whole fair. When I was coming from Roanoke, I did not know this shit would be like this. I didn't even know niggas celebrated 4th of July in these all-fast cities, bro. Like, this shit is just a little ass town to me. Bunch of niggas I ain't never seen before. Shit is unfamiliar, low-key.
A boss didn't bring it.
Well, you guys are walking at the night. What's a night, guys?
But nah, bro, there's been 3 instances where I've seen just black people just be disruptive, bro. So earlier, these people was trying to just fucking, like right here, literally just walk across the shit. These 2 fucking black pieces of shit, bro. They just like completely disregard the other people trying to walk in the walkway and just walk right in the middle of the fucking walkway. And then just now, as you saw, the fucking fat ass lady and the black nigga with the wagon, everybody's walking fast, they walk slow. Everybody's on foot, they're in a fucking wagon. They're fucking pregnant. It's always some bullshit with them. And they're always so like unjustly confrontational too, bro. I'm killing this road, so I don't care. I don't know what the fuck is happening, but apparently they're counting down. Oh shit. Well, that explains it. Bro, wasn't 4th of July like it's still, bro, it's still July 3rd, nigga. Like, why are they, I thought it was like on July 4th. I'm not gonna lie to you. Y'all even see the shit? I don't really care about recording the fireworks because I don't give a shit about this shit, but I guess if you want to see the shit, just search up South Lake, Texas fireworks show or whatever the fuck. This shit gonna be a war zone in 3 months. Nah, I'm fucking with you. Imagine this shit just turned into like a terrorist attack, bro. shit actually started hitting the ground. Damn, bro. How long is it, bro? How long is this shit, bro? It's only been 4 minutes since this shit started, bro. This shit better not last till 12. Yes, subjects, look up to me. I'm over here ore farming once again, bro. I'm not looking at a single fucking firework. Nigga, this shit gonna give me a headache. Nigga, that shit took forever. My gosh. Gave me a fucking headache. I'm like, I was like, what, 5 hours of sleep? Why they shave the part with the dead, bro? Finally, I might be able to sleep after all these niggas leave, bro. I hope they leaving. I hope that was it. Yes, my subjects. Walk. Everyone walk that way. Yes, listen like good little boys. Nigga talking about some, hey, you don't get the walking, nigga. Did I just see a roach? Bro, it's gonna become a meme, me just stomping roaches out. I'm not gonna lie. It's actually pretty nice not having anywhere to go after everything's said and done. Everybody starts going where they need to and shit. I just kind of stay here, bro. Then eventually it's nice and quiet. I can sleep all cozy. Ah, man, I can't wait. I just got jebaited, bro. Some nigga said, sir. Thought he was talking to me. He talking about this short ass nigga in front of me, bro. I don't even know what he said either. I think he said, I don't know what that nigga said. Everybody giving their child the one shoulder carry of the year. These niggas here, bro. Hell yeah. Oh, brother. Hope these niggas don't stay here, bro. Nigga said, one day maybe you'll listen. I hope that kid never listens to your fat bitch ass, nigga. I'm not gonna lie, bro. If you're my dad and you're fat, bro, I can't listen to shit you say. Boy, go away. Don't come again another day. All right, good they left. Yippee! Black dude walked by talking about something. I'm chill as hell and gave me a fist bump. Nigga, I'm homeless. I don't got no other choice, nigga. Yeah, sure I might have saw a few like maybe I saw a few lesbian couples, but I didn't see no gay couples. So I guess that's a win. This nigga, I'm not filming you, nigga, don't worry. Am I tripping? Isn't it July 3rd? Bro, last year, we had tried to go to the July 4th thing on July 3rd. Like, you know, what? Maybe it was just over already. Because we went at like midnight, you know, around like 11 or some shit, 10, 11. In Dallas last year, the same day, July 3rd. And they didn't do shit, I think, till July 4th. So, do like different places just do it differently or what? All right, well, being around all these fat, sweaty niggas all day made me really see how clean I am and shit, how not fat I am. I'll be out here all fucking day. I barely be stinking, bro. Shit, I be out here all the time. Barely be stinking. These niggas out here for just a couple hours and they stinking like ass. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Look at this shit. That height pill shit is so cope. Like, okay, here, actually, you know what? Let me actually explain this shit. Niggas be like, I gotta be a certain height to get a girl, bro. If you want just a girl, like, you just want a girlfriend, you don't want a wife, you can get a girl, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You can, shit, you can even get a wife if you know, cuck yourself out. Like, usually girls like someone that's the same height as them, bro. I'm like, you know, around the same height is what I'm seeing. As long as, if they like wearing heels, then sure, they're gonna want someone a little bit taller, like 4 or 5 inches maybe, but that's about the max, as far as I've seen. But nah, the thing about modern relationships is that it's like extremely convoluted. Most women are just trying to have a power trip over their man, you know what I mean? So basically what the women are doing is telling you how to dominate them, basically. When they say, oh, I want a 6'5", blah, 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 rich and all this shit, they basically want to be dominated. They don't want to have anything equal quality to that man. They just want to be showered with being purely spoiled and dominated. That's it. Which is unrealistic as hell, obviously. But nah, both the security guard and the police officer checked on me. Was like, you cool? You okay? acting like they got, it's so annoying, or like it's like weird. It's not even annoying, it's just weird how they act like they gotta treat me like a stupid little baby or something, bro, just because I'm fucking homeless, dude. Like, nigga, I'm more competent than y'all, bro. Y'all, like, bro, it's genuinely like the scene in SpongeBob where Patrick will meet some shit and then he'll start talking to it all stupid, like, nigga, you're the stupid one, bro. Why you that, right, bro, come on. Like whenever Squidward was in that cement thing with the leaf on his head, and then, or like whenever Squidward had the cast on and shit after being stung by that big ass jellyfish, this nigga Patrick firmly grasped it. Like, nigga, he can still comprehend shit. He not like retarded now. Like, what the fuck? Damn, I should have got more water before all the shops closed. My water bottle's about to go empty. At least I know that new method with the ice and the milk and honey, bro. Man, that shit was good. This small Asian girl runs from a big black man. Nigga really look like he trying to hawk her down, bro. Walking aggressive as shit. She was like speeding up and shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie, these girls be dramatic though. Like, nigga, we're in public. What could this nigga possibly do to you, bro? I'm not gonna lie, bro, that American dream shit was a lie. It was like a delusion, a mirage, because I've never felt any semblance of the American dream. I don't even know what the fuck it feels like. What the hell is the American dream? It feels like all the most American people have been fucking fighting me since I was a baby. This country's demonic. Finally. Fucking finally. An uninterrupted night of sleep. 7 full hours, nigga. Finally. That cop yesterday was not lying when he said, I found a good spot, bro. I finally found a place I can just sleep uninterrupted. Fuck out mosquitoes, but I only just got one mosquito bite right there, and I don't feel any from last night, so that means I didn't get bit at all last night. So I just woke up because somehow the fucking mosquitoes can sense when you're awake. I'm not gonna lie, God himself must have protected me from all these mosquitoes, because I don't know how I didn't get bit. But yeah, I had this long ass dream, but I was so ready to wake up, I forgot what it was instantly. Damn, my feet are kind of heavy from walking yesterday. Guess I walked a pretty good amount. But damn, finally, bro, finally. I feel well rested. Come over here and look at the sun. Oh yes, bro, feels amazing. They removed all the festivities and oh shit, and the barriers and blockades and all that shit. It's nice and serene and calm, and barely one nigga walking over there, barely one car over there, bro. It's, oh my gosh, amazing morning. Can't believe this, bro. My standards didn't fucking changed. I no longer think to myself, damn, I'm homeless. When I wake up, I think to myself, yes, it's so peaceful. No roaches came over there while I was asleep. My bag doesn't have ants on it. Shit, I guess killing these roaches out here kept these ants preoccupied. Cause I don't know why they're not going. Oh no, there's ants on that one too. This one got away last night, pretty sure. And then this one back here, it's like thanks to those leaves and shit. But there were two right here, and then I killed that one. I tried to kill the other one, but it crawled back under this little chair thing. It's like a little gap in between there. Shit, even if I lift this up, right? It's like a hole right there and shit. But it's basically hollow inside is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I don't know why, but my right nipple has just been itching. Like, it was a few times yesterday where my right nipple just itched, bro. And right now it's itching again. I don't know what the hell's going on with it. I don't know what makes it to where I can sleep here
but I couldn't sleep in Roanoke. Like, there aren't any laws that keep me from just being out here like this. Like, this is in a private area. I don't know. But honestly, bro, this is amazing. If it's like this and I can just keep on sleeping back there, bro, not causing any trouble and keeping a mess out of, you know, not having a mess over there. Oh damn, I forgot about that one. That one's so completely smashed. Completely forgot about it. But shit, if it's like this, nigga, I'm gonna be around for a little while. Them niggas openly allowed me to just sleep back there, bro. I don't know why either. Because they seen I wasn't causing a mess or disturbance or what. But I need to take a piss and get some water. I'm not really hungry. Wish I could remember that dream. I like barely remembered. I know I was like throwing something, but that had nothing to do with the whole dream. It was a lot more complex of a dream than that. Maybe I should focus more on remembering my dreams. I'm like so ready to get up and live life now. I don't even think about my dreams. I think that cop yesterday thinks that he's the one that got the one up on me, but really I'm the one that got the one up on him. Cause I basically didn't answer any of his questions like directly until I understood what he wanted to know. So apparently he just wanted to know if I was homeless. That's what I deduced from our conversation. And he was like, "You live here?" I was like, or like he said, "You live here," like, cause my bags are back here. And I was like, "No, I wouldn't say that." And he was like, "Well, you know, you stay around here?" Or like, he said something else, like a, you know, indirect, "Are you homeless?" kind of question. I'm like, I'm trying to figure out, what do you want to know? Like, I don't know. I don't know if he was just like tiptoeing around it because, you know, homelessness is a sensitive topic for those niggas, but I was like, I wouldn't necessarily say that either. So his next question, I forgot exactly what he said, but it was something along those lines of, well, you know, do you stay here, like literally right here? And then, damn, what, he asked something next, and then I basically answered, well, since I'm homeless, blah, blah, blah. And then he finally directly asked, how long you been homeless? I said, like, what, going on 3 weeks, something like that. He said, oh, that was recent. I was like, what happened? Girlfriend kicked you out? Family? Nigga, I be damned if a bitch ever kicks me out anywhere, nigga. I'm not going for that shit. And plus, why would I move in with a bitch? First of all, why the fuck would I move in with a bitch, bro? Let's be, damn. Thought I just wiped my fucking eyes. But anyways, why the fuck would I ever move in with a bitch, bro? Bitch gonna move in with me, nigga. I ain't never moving in with a bitch. I'm gonna make sure I got my shit, so no bitch can ever bully me out of my own shit, bro. Fuck no. Never will ever happen in my whole life, nigga. Never. Count on it. But nah, after that, then he kind of, you know, let up on being so cryptic. But you know that thing when you ask a question and then they kind of answer, but it's not a full answer, so you just stay silent in order for them to keep speaking? He did that, and he was like, he said something, and I answered like, no. And I just started stretching, and he just stayed silent, just looked. You know that manipulation tactic where they just stay silent, just keep looking at you, expecting you to say more. So I basically said more, but it was like a lie. It was like just some random bullshit that was irrelevant, that actually didn't, I don't even know if it was a lie, but it was like completely irrelevant information. So he thinks he got the one up on me, nigga. No, you didn't, buddy. I was in control of that whole interaction. Sure, you chose the time for it, but nigga, I chose the place and the pace. So, or at least I navigated it well, even if I didn't choose the pace. But
No, I don't know. We both kind of went back and forth on that. But I know these manipulation tactics, nigga. Can't really, get a one up on me. I mean, here, if you were just going out of your way to try to do something nefarious to me, I'm not just looking for niggas to do evil. Like that's not what I'm, looking out for. If someone just blatantly commits an act of evil towards me, bro, I'm just gonna adjust accordingly. It's not like I'm just constantly like they're trying to, I'm not just constantly on that type of shit. Like, sure, I'm aware and I'm capable of taking care of myself if that was the case, but why the fuck? What's the point of thinking everybody's, out to get you all the fucking time? But nah, those bitches were kind of flirty yesterday, bro. Bitches were kind of flirty. I just don't like how it's only black bitches that flirt with me, bro. Like, I don't know why. Maybe it's because I fucked with so many black bitches. They're just so easy, bro. They're so fucking easy. Like, their whole thing in Africa or whatever, like back in their ancestry and all that shit, it was, you can be super loud because you're in a fucking deserted plain or wherever the fuck you are. You can openly just like, I don't know, she was like openly pushing and touching niggas and shit. Like that one girl that flirted with me, she like, there was this one boyfriend of the group, or like friend boy, she would just like, just like shove him, that stupid shit. But you could tell she friend zoned the nigga. Pretty lame, to be honest, but they're just a lot more, what's the word? Not eccentric, but like outward. They show more outward expression. So I guess it makes sense, but like white bitches, stare each other down and shit, but then they won't say shit at all. It's like they got their own little bubble of their world that, they would have to leave in order to associate with me, which makes perfect sense. I'm perfectly fine with, white women staying with white men. That's actually what I want, but then I see them, go with these fucking trash ass whoever else, black or Indian and Mexican, whoever else it be, bro. And it doesn't piss me off, but it's like, cause I'm still half white, so I can still. But then everybody considers me to just be black on the outside, kinda, cause I'm light skinned. It's like the blacks are just ready to use and abuse me, and the whites kind of just want to discard me because I'm half black. That's basically what it feels like. Bro, that's probably what it is. I'm not gonna lie. That's probably 100% what it is. I just don't want to fully admit. But being mixed, bro, man, here, the thing is, I want to just congregate with other mixed people that are 50-50, just like me. But then they don't want to congregate with me because they're too busy trying to congregate with the black or white people. It's like, you fucking weaklings. You can't just, and I'm not gonna lie, bro. Now that I'm seeing it, there's a lot of light-skinned people that are just absolutely cooked. Like they're sped. They don't have full mental capacity because, that here, there's this thing where someone will have like an autistic child or something like that because their marriage or their relationship with their spouse was outside of the will of God. So now God has cursed their children to be literally fucking stupid. And that's why a lot of these light skins, bro, they're actually sped. Either they're like, genuinely a genetic specimen like me, or they're actually just autistic. There's usually no in between. Like sometimes there's this one-off, like weirdly normal, just like bot ass light skin, or they're just like a fucking super attractive person, or they're actually just like low-key subhuman. I've noticed that a lot. So I guess it makes sense why, you know, most light skins would just try to pick a side, or like, you know, fit in with full race people, like full black, full white, whatever. But it's frustrating for me. Or not frustrating, but it's just like inconvenient for me because I don't have any tribe or any group that I can be a part of. And all the light skins, they just want to try to act like they're part of whoever else, you know, they're trying to act like they're just part of the gang with the black people, or, you know, part of the crew with the white people. It's like, no, nigga. They still see you as not what you are, bro. So, which I'm light skinned. I'm gonna hold niggas accountable though. That's why niggas, when they can tell when they look in my eyes, I'm gonna hold them accountable for so much shit. That's why niggas don't want to be friends with me, bro. I hate when I try to end the fucking video, but I missed the button.
I think I'm gonna try to eat something. Maybe. I don't know. I still gotta piss and get some water. I think I'll just wait. Then I can be fully refreshed to be able to eat. Damn. That cop, whenever you release the little barricade right here, when he cut that zip tie, he just left the zip tie laying right there, bro. These cops are extra lax over here for some reason. That nigga let me be homeless. That nigga basically littered. Shit. Oh, what's wrong with them niggas? I don't know, bro. Cops creep me out. It's like as soon as they put on that uniform, they turn into this like manipulative, interrogative, corrupt, like force of law. It's just weird. Like there's always this vibe of suspicion, and it's not even suspicion. Like obviously if you're a cop you'll be suspicious, but it's this air of like, how much can I get away with this amount of power and authority? That's what it feels like. Like why are every single cop is like that? And if they're not like that, they're like this weak pushover cop that need to either call in reinforcements, or they have to try to act like they're super stern to make sure you comply. It's like, okay, buddy, you can't just be a kind person and also strong. You got to be nice and weak instead of kind and strong. It's pretty, I mean, I wouldn't even say it's disappointing at this point. I've seen it so damn much. It's just like exhausting to watch. I'll be spending some crazy ass facts, bro. Whenever I'm finally rich and famous, bro, these niggas gonna look back on this shit like this nigga is a philosopher. This nigga is one of the greatest minds of our generation. Because I am. Shit. I'm easily one of the smartest niggas in this whole country. But niggas don't know that, bro. I'm always first before everything. And I've noticed this too. I'll always, like, way before anybody starts actually doing something that, like, here, I'm out here actually homeless, right? Because I refuse the system. Niggas ain't doing that, bro. And when they finally are doing it, it's gonna be like way down the line. Or, you know, it's like my whole life, I've always been way ahead of everybody. And I would get so far ahead, I wouldn't even realize, like I wouldn't even realize it, and I would think I was way behind everybody. But it's like when you lap everybody up, but then you at the back of the pack, but nigga, you're first. You're literally winning. But then I would forget I was winning and think like, damn, I'm last. Nigga, no, you're winning. That's a hard ass motivational quote right there. I'm gonna have to clip that shit. I wonder if, like, nah, never mind. I was gonna say, I wonder if Marlon ever tried to make his own edits or something like that, but that nigga would. Did he? I guess he did do TikTok. I don't know. Niggas be like, oh, you made an edit of yourself. Yes, nigga. The fuck? Like, what? Shit, nobody else has done one for me yet. So, of course, I'm gonna, like,
I want to see an edit of me, bro. Like, I think that'd be cool. Is that such a bad thing, nigga? I don't know. Niggas hate on anything, bro. It's not even a point in trying to talk to them, bro. Niggas will hate on literally anything, bro. You could go help a dog, a fucking injured dog in the street, and there would still be some nigga that got a problem with it. Especially if it's me. I've never seen anybody hate on a nigga more than them hating on me. Like, unjustified though. Like, it's completely unjustified. They'll, unless it's Jesus, you know. If it's Jesus, then yeah, they hated on that nigga for the worst reasons. But my comments are the most scummy, uninsightful, uninspired, demonic trash ever. Either they're the most fulfilling, acknowledging, and that's rare too. It's rare that someone will comment, this nigga knows what he's talking about, which that's all they really can say, right? But most of the time is, oh, you're such a piece of shit and you suck for basically speaking the truth. They don't like when I speak the truth. That's basically like the exact full truth. I don't leave a single bit out and I don't add any lies. That's why they don't like that shit. They try to add, they like their little delusion. And then unfortunately they ended up watching the whole video or whatever reel I posted. So now they have no excuse to deny the truth, but they're gonna act like, you know, I'm wrong, so then they can deny it. That's their little cope. And damn, got this fucking, that's pretty cool. I know I've seen it a million times already since I've been over here, but I ain't showed it yet. Anyways, yeah, bro, most of my comments, and some of them, I know like half of them are probably just bots. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. These niggas with the brand new accounts with like 6 followers and 225 following, like they're following 224 or 5 people. It's like, that's obviously a bot account, bro. You got your name is R.092458763. Like, obviously that's a bot account, bro. There's no way that's a real person. But like, I don't know, bro. Cause then I try to like respond or like mute those comments or whatever so that actual people would want to comment more. But then I don't know. I just hid like some of the comments on one of my last reels. The one that had the lady that turned from a prostitute to a born-again Christian, apparently. And there were like 3 comments I woke up to this morning. And all 3 of them were just condemning me, saying, oh, you're throwing stones, you're casting stones. Basically calling me a Pharisee, which they weren't even thinking that far. They were just trying to virtue signal because they don't know what an actual Christian is. They think Jesus was just this nice guy and he didn't shame anybody. And, you know, it's like, dude, I hate, those are the worst type of people too. The ones that act like since they're being nice all the time, that they have this moral high ground. Like, no, nigga, that just makes you a bitch. That makes you the scummiest person of them all because you're a smiling devil. You're just a nice demon, bro. That's all you are. But that R.09 whatever, that nigga was like casting stones. And I'm like, bro, that has to be AI. And then another person with like random, like low-key AI slop. It's like this 2000s Windows XP background looking posts, just like cluttered through his whole profile, and then a random ass like wide PNG of some random person in like a weird, it was just like not human, bro. So I just hid that comment too. And then this other guy, he obviously saw the other 2 comments saying that, and then he also commented to some bullshit, but he did track the whole paragraph because he's an actual person. And I was like, okay, I just hit that shit too. It's like, you got influence from AI and now you're saying some shit that you don't even, it's not even your original thoughts because AI cooked that shit up for you at first in your mind. But whatever. And now I actually hear there was this comment that said truth nuke, right? With the little gif. I like that shit. Like I liked it, the comment. And now when I open the fucking comments, it's not even there. Like, bro, is Instagram deleting my positive comments? Instagram's just like trying its best to keep me like docile, as if I'm not gonna notice this shit. Like, bro, I'm that much of a fucking threat, huh? Well, they can't stop shit. They can't stop God from rising me up. Nigga, I done humbled myself to the utmost degree, nigga. I'm obviously finna be exalted. But nah, I'm fucking like blackhead or pimple or something in my right ear, bro, and this shit hurts. Oh, I wanna take a shower, dude. I wanna fucking wash my clothes. I wanna pick my hair out and put some product in it. I wanna, you know what, that might, I don't know. I wanna eat some sushi. I wanna eat some good ass whole food. I'm just, bro, my stomach has been like having that, not GERD, but like having this weird burn in it because I've been eating all this processed bullshit on these food banks. Damn, bro. All the security guards, all the cops, nigga, they just left me alone. No ants, no roaches, barely any mosquitoes. This shit is perfect, nigga. I got a place to charge my phone right there and right there. Shit, I got this whole little thing right here. Whole little area to myself, bro. Yeah, this is nice. I had no clue that when I came here it'd be like this. Bro, there's all these fucking black kids. It's like 6 guys and 2 girls, and there's 2 guys and 2 girls in the damn alleyway. Don't know what the fuck they're doing. I was thinking about going to disturb them and just be like, ooh, they fucking. But nah. No, I'm not trying to associate with fucking teenagers, bro. These niggas are fiends, bro. These niggas going all the way over here. I bet you they about to do some freaky ass shit, bro. I remember those days, man. I low-key want to just jump scare their ass, but that's weird. Like, if they actually start fucking or something, bro. I don't know, bro. It could be funny. Just bomb they whole shit. Nigga, y'all fucking, Nah, bro, but I can't get no CP on my shit. This nigga ain't cracking shit. Little skanks. Nah, but props to that dude, bro. All he did was give her a hug and fucking leave. She already recording herself for another bop-ass story. Advertising herself to other niggas as soon as she done with that nigga, bro. That's crazy. Know me, yeah. My hair need to hurry up and grow out, bro. I'm tired of LARPing like this is my hair, bro. This is not my hair. This is just a hat. What the fuck? Some rando just like screamed. I don't know if it was one of the dudes in the truck or one of those 3 people walking down there, but that shit was weird. But nah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I guess it was in the air today, bro. I was just feeling like so fucking aroused. I'm gonna be straight up, bro. I was dead ass just, I was needing something, bro. Damn. These young niggas out here riding around in their car alone, blasting music as if that's gonna attract some random non-existent baddie. Nigga, this bitch empty. There ain't nobody here no more, nigga. It came earlier. No, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't even know if the bitches, like, were even over the age of fucking 18. Like, most of them bitches looked pretty fucking young. All them little niggas got they daddy's money and shit. I don't know what that's about. I just woke up, right? See this roach wing blowing on the ground. Oh my gosh. This mosquito took so much blood out of me, it had to take a fucking stop right next to me. But anyways, why don't roaches just fly? Like, when you start chasing them to stomp them out, why don't they just fucking fly away? You can see I killed both of those roaches over there. Both of them were big enough to where they had adult wings. Like, they could have just flew away. I've seen a roach flying. That shit is terrifying. I don't know why they don't use their best perk. sad as hell. Bro, she's still sitting there. Ah, yes, America, where Mexican people work in an Italian restaurant, where you walk with a cane by the time you're 50 and you eat so much that you die.